I'm working these problems out in a way that I wish somebody would have showed me when I was studying for the exam, and that is no skipping steps, showing which rules are needed to solve the problem, and showing the full detailed solution and thought process to get the correct answer. I'll be referring to rules you need to know throughout the video, so please watch the previous videos to build a toolbox of rules which will help to solve problems on this exam. I recommend watching this video throughout its entirety without taking notes. Just watch me do the work and explain the steps, then watch it again at a faster speed while taking notes. This will let the information sink in and allow you to not feel rushed when learning something new. All right, let's get to work.
Number 2, the bar graph above shows the number of customers who shopped at a store Monday through Thursday of 1 week. If the number of customers on Friday was a 1/5 increase from the number of customers on Thursday, how many customers shopped at the store on Friday? So they say the bar graph above shows the number of customers who shopped at a store Monday through Thursday of 1 week. So let's check out Monday. Looks like Monday is 2, Tuesday is about 2.5, Wednesday is about 2, and Thursday is 4. And then they say Friday was a 1/5 increase from the number of customers on Thursday. And this is what they want. How many customers shopped at the store on Friday? So our goal is to find out the graph for Friday. So we could write this out as Thursday, and we could write this out as Friday with a question mark. And we need to use Thursday to find out Friday. So Thursday goes all the way up to 4, which is in hundreds. So Thursday is 400 customers. And then they say if the number of customers on Friday was a 1/5 increase, so Friday increased by 1/5. It's 1/5 of 400 because of a 1/5 increase. And 400 is the number of customers on Thursday. Now let's put it together. So Friday is going to equal the number of customers on Thursday. Well, the number of customers on Thursday is 400 plus, if the number of customers on Friday was a 1/5 increase, so our 1/5 increase from Thursday is going to be 1/5 times 400. Highlight that. Now we're going to use PEMDAS to help us solve this. So throughout these videos, I'm always going to be referring to rules that are right in blue. So be sure to watch the PEMDAS video to get familiar with PEMDAS and how to use it. So let's start with the P in PEMDAS. That stands for parentheses, but I can't do anything here. So how about exponents? And I don't have anything squared or anything to a power, which is good. So don't need to worry about exponents. So let's do multiplication. And in PEMDAS, multiplication is done left to right. So from left to right, I have 1/5 times 400. That's part of my multiplication step. So let's do some side work. I'm going to go off to the side and write 1/5 times 400 and simplify this. There's a rule for multiplying fractions. And that rule says if I have a over b times c, I could treat that as a times c over b. Or you could consider this, you're just distributing that a times c in there, where a is 1, b is 5, and c is 400. So let's simplify this. 1/5 times 400, that's the same thing as 1 times 400 over 5, where a is 1, c is 400, and b is 5, which matches our rules for fractions, for multiplying fractions. So 1 times 400 is just 400 over 5. And if we put that in our calculator, that gives us 80. So this whole piece now, 1/5 times 400, has turned into 80. And I could clean this up. So I could say Friday is now equal to 400 plus, instead of all that, it's now 80. And 400 plus 80 is 480. So the customers on Friday should be 480. So now let's look at an advanced way, or how an advanced student would work this out. So the bar graph above shows the number of customers who shopped at the store on Monday through Thursday of 1 week. If the number of customers on Friday was a 1/5 increase from the number of customers on Thursday, how many customers shopped at the store on Friday? So the first thing we need to do is we need to know Thursday's amount of customers. This will help us get Friday's amount. So the customers on Thursday are going to be 4, but these are in hundreds. So remember, that's 400. So Thursday's customers are 400. So Thursday is equal to 400. The next thing we need to know is there is a 1/5 increase from customers on Thursday. So if the customers on Thursday is equal to 400, I could say, well, a 1/5 increase is going to be multiplied by 1/5. So a 1/5 increase means I multiply 400 by 1/5. Then I could apply my rule for fractions here. So 400 times 1 is 400, divided by 5 is equal to 80. Now for the third step, we piece it all together. Since it's an increase, we add. So 400 plus our increase of 80 is equal to 480, which gives us the amount of customers on Friday. Here's a tip. See if you could increase your chances for getting the correct answer. Well, let's look at our graph. It only goes up to 5, which signifies 500. So I could disregard C and D because those values are above 500, which gives me just 2 answer choices to choose from. So you could use tips like this to kind of increase your chances on getting the correct answer if you're stuck. But as we know, we worked this out, and the answer for this one is 480. And that's all.
If you found this video helpful, or if it eased your anxiety for taking this exam, even just a little bit, please like, follow, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.